Hi, welcome back. Or if you're just joining, my name is Maya, and welcome to my channel, Cranleyplace, where I'm posting content on scarf style, knot tutorials, and more. In this video, I'll discuss a double-faced 90cm silk twill from Hermès' Fall-Winter 2023 collection called Les Douze Léopards by Jin Kwon. I'll start with some background about the artist, talk a little bit about leopards, and then take a deep dive into one of the available colorways to talk about color pairings. Let's get started. Jin Kwon is a textile designer and artist with extensive experience in home furnishings, fabric, and fashion design. Following years of working as a fashion designer in Seoul after earning a Bachelor of Fine Arts, she moved to New York to pursue her real passion for textile print design. She graduated from the Fashion Institute of Technology as the winner of the 2001 Award for Outstanding Achievement in Textile and Surface Design, and then worked for home furnishings textile design company P. Kaufman in New York City as a designer. This artist now lives in the north of Paris, creating her own hand-painted textile prints and patterns, and painting on canvas under her namesake design company, Jin Kwon. In addition to the 140 and 90cm scarves she's done with the House of Hermès, her designs have also cropped up in their beachwear and towels, and she also recently created a limited edition perfume bottle for one of the women's fragrances. Next, I'd like to spend a few minutes on leopards, which are obviously the star of this design, lounging in the cabinet of curiosities. These are fascinating big cats known for their strength, agility, and adaptability. While there are several leopard species, the most well-known is the African leopard, the Pantherus pardus. These are found throughout Africa, from the savannas and rainforests to the arid regions. Another well-known subspecies is the Indian leopard, the Panthera pardus fusca, which inhabits parts of India and Southeast Asia. Leopards overall are one of the most widely distributed big cat species found across Africa and parts of Asia. Leopard size can vary depending on the subspecies and the individual. But on average, leopards are about 28 to 31 inches, that's 70 to 78 centimeters tall at the shoulder. And then they typically measure 4.5 to 6.25 feet, that's 1.4 to 1.9 meters in length, with the tail adding another 2.6 to 3.5 feet, or 0.8 to 1.07 meters. Adult leopards can weigh between 66 and 176 pounds, or between 30 to 80 kilograms. Males are generally larger than females, probably no surprise there. Leopards are easily identified by their golden yellow fur with distinctive dark spots and rosettes, although their appearance can vary slightly depending on their habitat. That spotted coat is not only beautiful, but also serves as excellent camouflage in their natural habitats, helping them stalk prey effectively. Each leopard's coat pattern is unique, much like a human fingerprint. Leopards have a powerful, stocky build which helps them to climb trees. They can carry prey twice their own body weight up into trees to protect it from scavengers like hyenas and lions. Leopards are, no surprise, fast runners and can reach speeds of up to 36 miles an hour or 58 kilometers per hour. They are also excellent climbers and swimmers, making them versatile predators. Leopards tend to be solitary animals and are known for their territorial behavior. They mark their territory using scent markings, claw marks, and vocalizations. Males tend to have larger territories that overlap with several female territories. As I mentioned, unlike some other big cats, leopards are solitary animals, preferring to hunt and live alone, except when it's time to mate or raise cubs. Female leopards give birth to a litter of 1 to 3 cubs after a relatively short gestation period of about 90 to 105 days. The cubs are born blind and rely on their mother for protection and nourishment for several months, and the juveniles typically stay with their mothers until they're about 18 to 24 months old, after which they become independent. Leopards hold a significant place in many cultures and mythologies, often symbolizing power, agility, and mystery. In many African cultures, for example, leopards are considered sacred and have important roles in folklore and rituals. On a more serious note, leopards face various threats, including habitat loss, poaching for their fur and body parts, and conflict with humans due to livestock predation. They are listed as a near threatened species by the International Union of Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, with some subspecies facing a higher risk of extinction than others. But conservation organizations and governments are working to protect leopard populations through habitat preservation, anti-poaching measures, and community-based initiatives to reduce human-leopard conflicts and preserve these beautiful cats. Now for the fun stuff. Let's take a look at one of the colorways to consider color pairing possibilities. For this example, I'll use the Rose Poudre Ardoise, an orange colorway, since this was one of my top picks for the season, and I fortunately found one on my last business trip abroad. If we start with the colors in the title, Rose Poudre is that powdery pink, Ardoise is a slate gray, and then, of course, orange. Other colors we see include blues, greens, reds, yellows, browns, grays, black, and white. So starting with the colorway name, pink lies on the color wheel between the reds and the purples, making its color wheel complementary opposite, blue-greens. Ardoise, or the slate color, is often made as a tertiary mix that is a mix of purple and green pigments. This is a neutral color that pairs beautifully with almost any hue. Orange, as we know, has a complementary color opposite in blue, and adjacent hues include reds and yellows. Then we have the blues, complemented naturally by its opposite, orange, which you already see in the scarf, and adjacent colors, greens and purples. Reds, with a complementary color opposite of green, which we've already seen in the scarf, and adjacent, including pinks, purples, and oranges. Then we have yellow. The opposite of yellow on the color wheel is purple, and adjacent colors are orange and green. Then we have the browns, grays, black, and white, which, as always, are among our universal neutrals that go with anything. The flip side of the scarf is more muted in tone. Online, this looks like a lot of blue, but in person, it has some red undertones in it, giving it more of a lilac hue in my mind. Then the oranges, blues, beiges, and pinks, grays, black, and white. Topping it off, the scarf has an orange contrast hem. Let's see how this scarf pairs with the colors we've discussed. So there you have it, some background on this scarf from the Fall-Winter 2023 collection by Hermès, and my thoughts on color pairing possibilities. Please like and share the video if you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think in the comments. In future episodes, I'll share other scarf reviews, tutorials, and more, so be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified of new videos. Thanks again for joining me today. Until next time!